All right, Bruce, what's been going on throughout the day? I heard Desmond's doing something.
Yeah, I mean, I had a date night, but apparently I'm not the only one tonight, so.
Yeah, guess we're not the only one with a date night. Yo, Des. Bro, what?
Hey.
You got the setup? What's going on, dude?
Romance weekend. Yeah, I'm just trying to do a little something, you know, date night on budget.
Yeah, for sure, dude. She's gonna love you for this. You're just gonna have a great time. That's for sure.
One thing I don't do is make the bed.
I love you.
Hopefully nothing catches on fire.
Something catches. If you think about it, walk in. You, heart, I.
Oh, dude.
Cause I'm 18 and I still live with my parents. Yeah, they're not like yours. Well, yours
I just got back from work in the clinic, as you all may know. I'm a medical assistant. And so today we're gonna get the time to talk about how to get A's in college. For the first time ever in my second year, the spring semester of my second year, I got my first 4.0 GPA. And I wanted to share some tips what y'all can do to ensure an A in college. We're actually going to be on our way to the library. We're going to go ahead and crank out some Anki cards for the MCAT and just for my upcoming exams. Keep in mind that I'm not saying straight A's, but to get A's. It's very subjective when you mention about straight A's. You could be someone who is pre-medical, like me, or because we all have our different intentions of getting A's in college, whether it's straight A's, if we're going to graduate school, a master's degree, if we're going to get our doctorate. We're just simply wanting to have a good overall performance in our undergrad. So that's why I don't want to just restrict to just straight A's, but A's in general. Three types of granulocytes, so the eosinophils, neutrophils, and basophils. Let's go. Yo, good to see you, dude. So this is Julian. You're on the vlog, Julian.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say? What can you say to the viewers for how to get an A in college?
Honestly, the formula is unbreakable. You just have to spend countless of hours studying. But so long as you're watching your mental, you gotta stay mentally healthy while still being able to maintain a workload.
There you go. All right, there it is. And we're here. We're back again. Just 2 plates. For those of you who don't know, I like to fast. So like do intermittent fasting. I don't eat any breakfast, and I go straight into like a big, like wholesome of a dinner. Let's see here.
I'm doing good. We're good.
That's good. I just like to have a good portion of a big dinner. It's just more fulfilling, more rewarding. For those of you who say like, oh, it's unhealthy to not have a breakfast, I've just done my own research, and this is just something I believe in. I'm not telling y'all to do it as well, but ultimately, I found it fitting for me to help me for my academics and my like overall performance with what I do. So pretty much, I am showing y'all my calendar here. It's filled with all my classes, what I'm doing, and my activities like work, volunteering, and just everything, meetings I have. And I think it's very good. I have these spaces here that I use for studying. In the beginning of each semester, I truly believe that you should be creating a system for yourself within the first 2 weeks of college. You decide what gets the ball rolling. So I like to take a look at all my syllabuses, put all my exam dates, put all the due dates into my calendar. It just gets the ball rolling. You have an understanding of how everything is spaced out, how the curriculum is going, and take a look at the professor's office hours as well. Actually, on the very first day of my classes, I actually walk up to the professor afterwards. Doesn't matter how long the line is to meet up with the professor, but just as long as they know my name, they know what I do. For instance, one of them knows that I'm the president of an organization on campus, and I actually got to speak in front of the whole class just to present about my organization. I've actually gotten bumped up a few, like from B's to an A, just because they know me or I've showed up, and just being attentive in class as well. Professors really like to see that you're engaged and participating in class and that you're interested in their class as well. Always showing up to class is another tip as well. Some of the professors, depends on what professor you have, like to take attendance. They like to see who is participating, and that sometimes goes into the overall grade. And sometimes they don't even tell you it goes into the overall grade. So, and also it's just good for yourself too. It's a good practice, whatever you like. If you're planning to go to a graduate school, it's just being attentive, being engaged, and also just exposing yourself to the information that's given out during class. So that's a good one. We're in the month of October, so yeah. There's a couple of examples. My handwriting is a bit messy. As you can see here, we'll get into depth. We got like my exams. I like to highlight, put it in all caps. I'm big on color coding, and some of the things like tasks I have, I put in black as well, and I mark them off throughout the day. So I should have crossed this out. So I'm actually gonna cross out this one. So today, I know that my lab report is due, so I'm just kind of finishing up my final draft for that. Right, and just a few affirmations. As you can see in my YouTube shorts, I'm big with affirmations. There's just a few there I like to have. So this is just the view from my apartment here in Denton. The sand volleyball court right there. Like, I was out here at midnight, and a couple of people were like calling out my name, like, "Yo, Mark, come down here, let's play." I'm like, oh my gosh, I got school, or I got work the next day. But I still went down and played, just once in a lifetime moment. But so a lot of people, when they look at the syllabus, they see how their grades, like what constitutes this, like, oh, your exam grade is going to be like 60% of the grade, or your homework is about like 30% or something like that. To be honest, I do take that into consideration, but it should not like worry you or startle you or anything like that. Really, in mind, everything that you should be kind of considering, if anything, is to get a perfect score, get 100, and all the assignments, all the exams. That's everything you should be going for. You shouldn't be like kind of worried about, oh, I'm trying to get an 80 on the homework, that's going to be my average. You shouldn't be worrying about calculations like that. You should honestly just be worried about doing the best you can on each and every single thing that's given out during the course. You strive over and beyond. Just try to aim for 100 on each task, each homework, each exam, each project. You should be good. How you study matters. How you space out your learning matters. People who get A's know that they need to study, and they know exactly what they need to do to get a high grade. I like to study every day before the exam, a week before the exam, except for the day before the exam. That makes sense. If you're a runner and you have a run, you're going out for a marathon the next day, would you keep running? Are you still gonna like overwork yourself and then run and exercise? No, you wanna take that time to kind of rest, to just be prepared to carb up and know that you're equipped with all your all the energy you have. So that's just kind of how I am. I like to do the Pomodoro technique with 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off. Sometimes I expand it up to 40 to 45 minutes, 10 minutes off. Right now, we are gonna start my biology Anki deck here. Crank this through for about an hour, and then yeah, I'll see y'all on campus.
I was a child walking with giants 100 feet tall. Out in the wild, you wouldn't believe all the things that I saw. I took a high road out in the open under those stars. And all the while, I just got closer to going too far. So now I'm running like you said.
Okay, so usual format. Again, if you're online, there won't be questions 1 through 50. There'll be, now I will do the dual format thing, even though it's like a crazy amount of work for me.
I'd say another tip that helps is to go into your course material. So this is like one of my math classes, and print out and look and to anticipate what is going to be in the next few lectures, and go ahead like print them out, print out the notes and everything. You can take a glance at it until you're already like one step ahead and prepared for lecture. Now I'd say it's really important to anticipate what's going to be on the next lecture. Print out the lectures and have it out on, print out the PowerPoints to the lecture. So rather than just copying what's on the PowerPoint, you're writing down what the professor is saying, so it's more proficient and more like proactive way of reviewing for your exam. And of course, as much as a good student you are, you're always caught up doing some other extracurricular activities, whether that's sports, volunteering, doing anything that goes towards just your free time as well. So it's most important to keep that schedule, keep your schedule open to have free time, as I mentioned in my 3 college tip video as well. But yeah. Alright guys, so I got my board and I'm in the hallways. If you thought this was helpful, that there's a lot of tips that you got from this, let me know. Is there anything else that I missed out on? You can go ahead and comment as well. So yeah, that is the video, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead, round some patience. This is the point of no return. So go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
Walls hanging low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot.
This is a new place, Wine Bros. We're gonna check it out. So we got this one here and one of these. Where are we, Brian? I fail. Dude, that is cheap. Dude, you can take your kid here, get $3 just to get him kids mac and cheese. $3. Once you're in, there's no way out. Dude, every corner we turn, it's a maze. Man.